Well, it's the time of year when we need to start thinking about looking for bagworms. Bagworms and webworms are two that people sometimes get confused, and bagworms usually come out around the end of May, first part of June, and then our webworms that make the big webs in the tree will actually be out towards the end of June, first part of July. So what we need to be thinking about controlling right now are the bagworms, and they usually show up on things like your eastern red cedar, your junipers, and arborvitaes, and they have the little bags, and there's one right down here. Here we go. And this is actually one from last season, a female bagworm, and they create these bags, and then they lay the eggs in there, and the eggs overwinter in these bags and then start to hatch out through May, and usually by the first early part of June, all of the eggs have hatched out. Now you can control these several different ways. One would be to go and just pick all of these bags off before the new larvae hatch out. It's a little late for that, and sometimes that can be a little bit time consuming, and you don't really want to do that. But the other way, a really good way to control these, is to get out the BT, or Bacillus thuringiensis, which is a bacterial insecticide. And as you start to see the new bagworms come out, and what you'll see is a small bag like this, except it'll be only maybe about 1/4 of an inch long. And it's a really good time to control these when they're small like this. Spray your bushes and shrubs with BT, and they'll actually quit feeding right away, but it'll take them about 3 days to go ahead and die. But this is a very environmentally friendly way, very easy way to control them as long as you catch them early in the season. So go check out some of your evergreens and see if they've got bagworms on them, and get the BT out, and you can get rid of them very easily.
We hope you've enjoyed this classic from the Oklahoma Gardening Vault. Remember, even though these tips and techniques are timeless, there's always something new to learn in the world of gardening. By subscribing to both Oklahoma Gardening and OK Gardening Classics, you'll have access to a wealth of gardening knowledge, both classic and contemporary.